Shit. Yo. I guess you guys really wanted to hear the story of Glammy Juice. shout out for the support. Thank you guys so much. So remember this. All right, here's this song. I'm gonna give it to you in full, like the full context. All right. Fabulous. What's that shit called? Featuring Nate Dogg or some shit. Blum blink blum blink blum blum blah 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 blah. All right.
They still wonder how
Wait, how's it? What's the part where he says something? Hold on, let me find it.
I did.
All right, so this is where I got it from, right? So when I was a kid, like me and my friends, we was listening to Fab, and we thought he said dance closely, even though they filled our glammies. So we started calling dicks glammies. So, hold on, something's in my eye. Hold up. All right, so yeah, so because of that snippet, we actually started calling dicks glammies. Like that's what we would say. Like we used to always, every time we heard that shit, we just rhyme together, be like, dance closely, even though she filled her glammies. And so we just started calling cocks glammies, right? So, hold up.
It's William Bonnie, still a mommies, dance closely, even though they feel like limeys.
So obviously that's not what Fab says, but we thought he said glammy, so we just started calling this shit a glammy. Because don't it just sound like a glammy? Like, but so fucking me, I came up with some shit called Glammy Juice. So Glammy Juice, the first concoction I made. The first concoction I made, now mind you, I started pissing in bottles as a teenager. So the first concoction I made was just like piss with like lemonade, with like some sort of like a fruit punch. Hold on. All right. So the first concoction I made, literally no bullshit, it was it was concoction of piss, lemonade, fruit punch mix. Remember that ghetto fruit punch mix? They used to come in like a big gallon. I think they still smell it. I think they still spell it. My bad. Sell it. I'm tripping. They still sell it at Smart and Final. You can get a big gallon of that gooey globby like punch mix that you like put in a thing for the party. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so my mom used to always like that's how we had our juice. Like she would only buy that and we were only allowed to put in a certain amount. It couldn't be too sugary and we had to put a lot of water in it. So my first concoction of Glammy juice, like two of my homies spent the night. So he was drinking his juice. So I went ahead and like already had a concoction of Glammy juice. But I always had like a weird imagination or some shit. So I'd already had the piss in a bottle. So I mixed the piss with the fucking fruit punch, with the fucking lemon. It was like that lemon juice with the lemon juice with like another juice, and I put that shit in his drink. And like he went to go for his cup, and we just started dying. He's like, oh, hell no, what the fuck y'all niggas did to my drink? We was like, nothing. He like smelled it. He's like, fuck no. He's like, I'm not drinking this shit. And we was like, we almost got you with that Glammy juice. Ah. He's like, what the fuck is Glammy juice? So we told him what it was. He's like, hell no, fuck y'all niggas, blah, blah, blah. So this is not even half of it, bro. So for years, you know, I kept that concoction. So there was this like Italian chick that I was fucking with, like, bro, this was like so many years ago, nigga. Usher Yeah was like on fucking on TV. Like that's nigga, that's how old the shit was. Like Usher Yeah was like in rotation on TV. Anyway, so it was like this trailer park straight up, like I don't even want to call him an ice queen. Like what would I call a trailer park chick? Like a like what's the slang for that? Yo, what's that fucking maybe we just call her a hot tour or something like that. So it was just like this hot tour style chick. Bro, like her mom didn't give a fuck what niggas spent the night or anything like that. They literally lived in a trailer park. No bullshit, lived in a trailer park. Everything. I used to always go over there. She had her own room in the back of the trailer. I was able to spend a night, kick it, wake up. Like I literally was allowed to be over there with the mom there, everything. Her mom had this boyfriend named Billy. So I kept telling the girl that I was talking to, I kept telling her, like, yo, you want to taste this Glammy juice? She's like, what the fuck is Glammy juice? I was like, just taste it. Like, if you really like me, you'll taste it. She's like, I don't know, bring some over. I said, all right. So I made another concoction. I had, what was it? I stole some of my mom's margarita mix that she wasn't even fucking with. So I had a margarita mix bottle, put piss in it, put fucking more fruit punch, put another juice, shook that shit up, put more lemon, more like that raw lemon juice, put that shit in there, shook that shit up. And I was like, all right, I got the Glammy juice. I said, if I bring it over, you gonna taste it? She's like, all right, I'll taste it. So I bring over the Glammy juice, right? We all in the middle of the kitchen. It's the mom, and her boyfriend was like 20 years younger than her, but she was like one of those like older, like what's that fucking Dukes of Hazzard. She was one of those Dukes of Hazzard like ice queens or whatever like that. She was a straight up Dukes of Hazzard, like straight up like lot of makeup, bleach blonde ass fucking hair, a lot of eyeliner. So I brought it over. I was like, you guys want to try Glammy juice? She's like, what the fuck is Glammy juice? I said, you know, it's just like my special, you know, it's just basically my special juice, whatever. Now I'm not gonna tell the other ingredient. I'm gonna just say this. I did slide some matrix juice in there. That part I did left. That part. No bullshit. Look. So I left that part out. I did leave that part out, but that was the whole point of it being called Glammy juice. I thought you niggas were gonna catch on. How could it be Glammy juice if there was no Glammy juice in there? Get it? So I did put some of that shit in there, shook it all up, but you could see shit swiveling around. Like you could see like little particles in that shit swimming around and not swimming around, but just like in there. So I take the shit over. She's like, what the fuck is that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, do you guys want to try Glammy juice? She's like, what's that? So, bro, this is how I know her mom was an expert eater. So her mom takes the bottle, right? She's like, let me smell it first before I try it. Bro, her mom literally takes the bottle, smells it. She's like, why does it smell like sperm? And I just started dying. I could not, bro. I was crying in the kitchen. I was like, how the fuck does it smell like sperm? And I'm just crying. But the mom literally was like, said it smells like sperm. So, no bullshit. She was skeptical about it. When I tell you this was the most Zach thing I ever witnessed in my life, Why the fuck did her bald Zach boyfriend say, fuck it, I'm not a pussy? Nigga starts guzzling the Glammy juice. No bullshit. No bullshit. He starts guzzling the Glammy juice, bro. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm not a pussy. Nigga just chugging his shit like it's a frat party, and he's trying to get his stripes with fucking one of those frat parties. Bro, the dude is guzzling. You can see his Adam's apple like, loop, 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 loop. Nigga's just chugging the Glammy juice. And I'm like, oh, now the girl that I was going over there to see, she already knew what was in the motherfucking bottle. So me and her are crying while this nigga's just guzzling the Glammy juice. He didn't finish it, but the nigga literally, we never told him. This nigga guzzled Matrix juice, lemon juice, margarita mix, fruit punch mix, and piss. And the mom was like, what it tastes like, Billy? He was like, I don't know. It tastes like Kool-Aid or like lemon juice or some shit. It's like, you guys are pussy. He's like, that shit wasn't even that bad. The dude literally just guzzled a whole concoction. I don't know if I made it sweet or what, but to this day, there's a man out there that didn't even know he was drinking straight up Glammy juice. I don't know what the fuck happened to those people. They're long gone, but damn. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Bro, her mom was like the weirdest chick though. Like, I'll never forget this time. This is the most weirdest shit, right? Obviously, this was so long ago, I was still living with my mom, everything, right? So she calls me, not the mom, the girl calls me like, me and my mom were like driving around, just fucking around tonight. Like, she's like, do you want to like go with us somewhere? I was like, where? Did he throw up after? Nah. I'm like, where? She's like, I don't know. We're just going to like drive around for the night or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. Bro, we drive around. Her mom's literally looking for a guy to fuck. She's like, I don't know she's like, I don't care who it is, but she's like, I see somebody cute, I'm fucking whoever the fuck I pull over. I'm going to tell somebody to get in the car. I'm going to fuck them. So, bro, we're driving around. We end up at like some ghetto area out here, right? She picks up some like Hispanic dude, fucks the nigga in the closet. Like, it was just the weirdest night. I got dropped off at like 6:30 a.m., but her mom literally fucked the nigga that she like, the first dude she seen walking on the side of the street. She's like, hey, she's like, what are you doing tonight? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, shit, walking home. She's like, you want to come with us? He's like, shit, fuck it, blah, blah, blah. She ended up fucking the guy. Nah, we all went back to his spot. She ends up fucking a guy that she picks up on the side of the road. Bro, her mom was fucking a straight up eater. She was wild as fuck. But yeah, she's one of those Dukes of Hazzard chicks. Like, straight up trailer park, cigarettes on deck 24/7, multiple BDs, kids look like, her sons look like that kid off Toy Story. The one, you know, the kid off Toy Story 2, the one that kept fucking up the toys. Yeah. Yo, shout out for the bits. Yeah, bro, that was one of like, I don't know what made me think of Glammy juice right now. I don't know what the fuck we did, what we were talking about, but thank you guys for allowing me to hit this. Fucking annoying, man!